Thank you for listening to this Crew Network production. You can now listen to all the Crew Network podcasts on thecrewnetwork.net.
Are you going to sleep?
Live from the Crew Studios in Highland, California.
Check 1, 2, testing.
It's time for the Bucks Effect with your host, Chuck Bucks.
Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are live from the Highland, California. The Highland, California, exclusively in the Crew Studios with the crew here. Okay, and I'm talking about Dre Vaughn is in the house.
What's cracking?
He's a little sleepy. He hasn't slept for a while. He was almost passing out at the 3-iron. Mm-hmm. But he is here. What's that?
Blowjobs, man.
Move the mic away from your mouth.
Hey, but you shut the fuck up, all right? What do you think, you're my director? No.
It's too close.
It's not too close. I can hear my headphones. I'll lower your headphones, you fucking prick. Shut up.
Damn Goomba.
And that
Take it
prick
like a
over there,
man.
this fucking piece of shit to my left, his name is DK Murphy.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Guy straight across from me is the one and only. The one and only Dick Power. He's in the house.
Yeah.
You're very soulful, Dick Power.
Thanks, man.
If
Don't get him too
anything,
excited.
okay.
I've been trying to listen to some Aaron Lewis lately. Trying to practice my
dude,
my
wow, that
vocals.
was good, dude.
Thanks, man.
You know, you're such an asset to this show.
I really try to be.
No, you sure to be an ass.
I knew that was coming. That's it. Come on.
Shavon, come on.
That's easy. That's
Show
an
some
easy
respect.
show. Man, I'm an asset. You gotta
No,
He's
you're
an
just
asset.
fucking like if COVID happens, I'm gonna be one of the essential assets, the essential employee here.
You're an essential employee.
You're an essential ass, but anyways.
And when you're not getting in trouble and trying to bury our company, but you know when you do that, I mean you're very very much an asset here.
Yeah.
Okay, we appreciate you.
You're more of an asset than, well, some of it won't be named here, so.
Oh, go on, Drevon.
No.
So we haven't actually heard from DK Murphy in a while.
Yeah.
Murph. So what's been going on, Murph?
Thought you were dead.
Oh, man. The Stolen Car Saga continues.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so you know how, like, we kind of came to the assumption that we didn't believe that my brother, blocked in the car and that actually a cop just kind of pulled them over?
We definitely didn't.
Turns out he actually did.
Really?
Yeah.
How can you confirm this?
Take this ride with me.
Oh, God.
Hope you're insured by survival.
Otherwise, I can't take that ride. All right. So on Monday, me and one of my roommates to go to get some recycling, so he can get some gas money, so he can go take care of his mom. When we get back to my house, there's this car in front of our house, and we kind of give them like, "Hey, Nod, can you like reverse so we can pull in?" And then as we're getting out, this black guy pulls out and goes, "Is that your car?" And I go, "Yeah, it's my car." Hey, man, I bought that car.
It's on you.
Oh shit.
And I go, "Okay, explain." "Yeah, I bought that car, and then your brother blocked me in at Stater Brothers."
Oh, that's great.
And I'm like, "Okay, what do you want?" He's all, "I want the car back." And I'm all, "No."
Yeah, you
Yeah,
bought a
fuck.
stolen car.
Oh, you're a fucking idiot.
I'm like,
You're lucky you didn't go to jail.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, buying property worth more than $1,000 is a felony.
Huh?
And he's all, "Yeah, but I put like some work into it with the sound system."
Okay. Thank you.
Which, by the way, I can't use the sound system because he took the stereo head.
Uh-huh.
He's all, "I took care of the exhaustion, okay, and I bought
Exhaustion.
exhaust. I'm sorry, exhaust." Mm-hmm. And I bought brand new rims. I'm
Wait,
like,
so this guy was this was on the streets, right?
This is in front of my house.
He tracked you down.
So here's my thing. How did he get your address?
He didn't get my address. According to him, he was just driving down the street and recognized my car.
Uh-huh.
Now, don't worry. My story gets better.
Oh God.
Oh gosh.
I go, what do you want then? He's all, I want the money I paid for the car and the expenses for all the upgrades.
Definitely not.
And I'm like, no, no, and no.
Yeah.
He's all, listen, I'm going to give you my phone number and you and I can maybe work something out later. Right now, I am not in any situation to take care of another mouth. I give him my information. And for the first, on Monday, I am in this, I want to kill myself because everything is turning to shit. I'm so fucking pissed off. All of my roommates are trying to ask me questions, and I'm just like real quiet playing a video game. And that's when I told you that one of my roommates, who just got $60 for gas money, asked me, who knows I am low on funds, to go and buy 2 12-packs of soda.
Fuck, they don't need soda, dude.
Yeah, no, I said, okay, I'll go get them. All right, okay, I'm going to go get them. Give me $20. Oh, you wanted me to pay for them?
So you actually gave your real information to this black guy that demanded that you pay him back for a car that he purchased that was obviously stolen.
I gave him my phone number. That was it.
That's
God.
But the cocksucker already fucking knows where I live.
Who cares?
Exactly.
Listen here, guy.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Okay. I'll take this
calm
ride
down,
with you.
calm down.
Calm down, all right?
All right. So
You're pissing me off.
We'll throw you out again.
Let me at him.
I told him we can maybe work something out for the stuff that you upgraded, but I ain't making no fucking promises. Now, the next day passes, I hear nothing. The next day passes, which was yesterday, and now my mom's like, listen, you get that fucking car away from your house right now. Unfortunately, I couldn't because I was in Paris helping somebody move their shit. My car hadn't been messed with. Now I'm starting to get kind of curious because you think an asshole like that would text me, call me, and be like, okay, this is how much you owe me. No, I get nothing.
Let me ask, was his car there in front of yours?
Yes, and his fucking car was nicer than mine.
Okay, here's my thing. You go and get that information. You let the cops know, hey, this guy who purchased the stolen vehicle, because they have a name and report, he's coming to my house. He's bothering me. All right? Now, he's lucky he already didn't go to jail, but now he's bothering me. That way he understands there's heat on him.
Yes, that's I got to get the information. But
Hold
yes,
on. Let him finish the story. Let's see where we're at, and then we're going to judge him.
All right. Thank you. So,
As we always do.
my mom is like, hey, this guy was actually pretty shady. Don't trust him and this and that. And then I get this phone call from Paul today. And he goes, I've been trying to get a hold of this guy for like 3 weeks. Meanwhile, this guy told me, oh, your brother won't answer my phone calls.
Why does he have his number? Why is he trying to what?
Well, here's the thing. The phone number that he gave my brother has been turned off for over a month. Now think about this. He took my phone number, didn't give me his phone number.
You shouldn't have given him anything.
I know. Now check it out. He hasn't done shit.
Yeah.
And yet, all of a sudden, we found out that he's got an alias. He's got a record.
Of course.
Wait a minute. That was probably the cocksucker that stole my fucking car.
Right?
Exactly.
So here's what's going to happen. We're moving my car over to my folks' place for now. And even if I have to keep going places, I'm parking that motherfucker someplace where he can't find it. I don't care if it's a mile away or not. I'm not letting this guy go. And then today, they said, well, what if this, my roommates go, what if this guy comes around? I say, tell this cocksucker that I moved out the second I saw him.
Don't tell him anything. Tell him to go fuck himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Pretty much, yes. No, yes. That's it's same thing. Same thing.
I mean,
So were you intimidated
just
by this guy?
Way too nice to this guy.
No, I was not intimidated. I was just too polite.
That's
what I told this guy is, listen. My car got stolen. You purchased a stolen car, either knowingly or unknowingly. When you purchase a car, they give you a pink slip, okay?
Yep.
You have a transfer of a pink slip. Now, do you mean to tell me you got a fake pink slip or a real pink slip? Nah, dog. He usually probably didn't have nothing. Okay,
Anything. He
so
stole it.
listen,
nothing.
sir, you knew it was stolen, so you still decided to purchase it, and there was so much time that went by that my car got stolen that you decided to put some work into it. How do I know that you didn't steal my car? Let me tell you something, dude. I know your name and your information because of the police. If you dare come by my fucking neighborhood or anything happens to this car, I'm gonna fuck you so fucking bad.
He lives down the street from the fucking police station. I
Give
would
a
just
shit.
I would go right to the police station and be like, look, here's this guy's fucking info. He's coming to my house.
Yep.
So the cops let him go, right? Because he claimed he purchased a stolen vehicle. That was the claim.
Yeah, you can fuck off.
Oh, he doesn't want to say, "Oh, I didn't know it was stolen."
Doesn't
But
fucking
yeah.
matter. I'll call the police
Okay,
right fucking
but
now.
he's the same guy, right? The cops let him go. Same guy.
Yeah,
Okay. So they have his number. They have his name on record, right?
yeah. His alias is
So you
Bobo.
need to go to the police station and say, hey,
Bobo
this
the
guy,
dodo.
this guy who claimed that whatever the fuck he claimed, blah blah blah, he's coming to my house now. He's harassing me. I don't know how he got my address. Don't tell him what you told us. You say, I don't know how he got my address, but now he's going to my house. Now he's fucking stalking me. So now if anything happens, you guys know, hey, this guy, and you know, that's crazy. He should be lucky he's not in jail. He's already got a record. What's he doing with the stolen car?
But you got to tell him, hey, say, listen, dude, I have all your information. I'm going to tell you how this is going to go. Take your losses. Second, when you talk to him, take your losses. I know your real name. I know your alias, Bobo, right? Ah, shit. You're going to tell him, hey, listen, and be polite. I know, listen, this is how it's going to go down. I know your information. I got it through the police. I know your alias. I can tell you this much. What you need to do at this point is cut your losses. You got scammed. That's what happened to you. That's something that you have to deal with. I got my car stolen from me. Okay?
How much did you spend?
You bought stolen property. So unless you were smart enough to obtain a pink slip, I cannot help you.
Exactly.
You need to file your own police report. But the police have your information. They have your alias. So what's going to happen is I'm not going to give you any money for the upgrades you put. That's your own mistake.
Yeah.
Okay? You bought stolen goods, either knowingly or unknowingly. I cannot judge you for that, but I can tell you this is my vehicle.
Yep.
Okay? So if I spot something that I knowingly or unknowingly bought that was stolen and I upgraded it, it is my mistake. That's exactly what you're going to tell them. I know exactly where you live. I know your information. I have it through the police. So you decide what you want to do, but it has nothing to do with my car. I have nothing to do with you getting scammed. Understand?
I think also what you should do is just sell the fucking car. It's bringing too much heat and drama also.
Yeah, I don't have the time or money to do it right now.
You need to start packing.
I know. Well, no, I told him. I said, hey, DK moved to Long Beach, and which, by the way, Long Beach.
Not packing a move, like packing heat.
No, I'm
a
packing
gun.
heat.
Oh, I
Done.
already have something like that.
Nah, don't you fucking tell me it's a beanbag gun.
Oh, no.
It's not a beanbag gun.
It's a
I
taser.
got a taser. A taser.
Taser the laser.
Rest in peace, DK Murphy. At least we'll do like a, we'll be funny after your funeral, but whatever. But we'll still do like a memorial here.
Taser face.
Taser. He's like, hey, you want some of my taser? He's all, shit.
He shoots himself.
While the guy's getting tased, he pulls out his gun and he just starts letting loose.
He shoots himself like Cheddar Bob and
I
Nate
just
Wild.
know the advice I give you, you do the complete opposite. So what
I
happened?
try to
and
take your advice.
I would hope that you would do the right thing. And that is the right thing. Do not give this guy a dime.
I don't.
Sir.
I don't.
Then
think I
ask
will.
him that question. Did you buy that? When you bought this, usually when you buy a car, you get a pink slip. Did someone bring a pink slip out and then sign it over to you?
And he had it, honestly. He had that
And if you
car
do, let
long
me
enough to
see
go to
it.
the DMV.
Okay. Well, now you have a case. You can go to the police and say you got fraudulently, you got took, and you would have to have it up against them. This is my property. It's stolen property, and you were dumb enough to upgrade it. Okay. So whatever you put into it, it is what it is. And if Joe's even nice, he can give him the stereo, but the stereo is already hardwired into there. You can fuck your shit up even more. So I would say, no, dude, you can't have anything. You're dumb enough to purchase stolen
I don't give him a
property.
goddamn thing, dude. You had to fucking go out.
Nothing.
It cost you to fucking be without a car for that long.
Yeah.
It did. I fucking.
He's
suffered.
trying to mafia.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
exactly.
saying. He don't know, so fuck him. And he's dumb enough to buy a stolen vehicle. And here's the thing: when I purchased the vehicle I purchased, Beautiful car, 96 Nissan. And it's, you know, these guys know they're riding it. It's fucking beautiful. It's a little gem. But be it what it was, I wasn't sure. Listen, if I'm getting into some heat or not, I demanded the guy give me a pink slip. Then even after he gave me the pink slip, I went to the DMV right away. I got all the information off the car, all the signatures, all that. I didn't wait around for the cops to fucking just pull me over. And you know what I mean? You don't want that kind of shit. So why didn't this guy do the same thing? Why didn't he go to the fucking DMV?
That's why I think this is actually the guy that stole
That's
my
what
car.
I'm
Might be
thinking.
the guy who stole it, and that's the thing, dude. Fuck this guy to the 10th degree, and that's exactly why I'm buying a fucking Glock 40. It's because of stupid motherfuckers like this. So you want to get down? Let's get down. This is the world we live in, and unfortunately, guys, I think I brought this up in the podcast. Someone stole a catalytic converter from my yard. Ever since then, I've upped my security. I've spent several $100s updating HD cameras everywhere. I have alarm on the cameras. I'm getting a Glock 40 to blow a motherfucker away in case he just gets a little fucking crazy and tries to go through my fucking door. And like I said, it's just the world we live in today.
Yep.
It is a crazy fucking world. This is dog eat dog world. And we're fucking in the middle of it. It's just the way we are. It's the way it is. So, like I said, I feel for you, but this is the ghetto, dude. And you got to be ghetto in the ghetto to survive. It's fucking guerrilla warfare.
Survive war.
Which that's fucking
Gotta become
bullshit
more.
in my opinion.
It is, dude.
People are like fucking cocksuckers.
That's what I'm saying. So we're going to move.
You got
in this
people who
shit
fucking
state.
think they're entitled. That's the thing. You got
Let's go to Utah.
Think of Kentucky.
Hey,
Cheap.
there you go.
It's cheap. And it's cool, and we can start owning everything there. We'll be like gods there.
And Jim Cornette's there.
Yeah, dude, it's a great time.
You think they have the
you guys.
original KFC out there?
It just pisses me off.
No, it doesn't.
Fucking people, dude.
Drayvon, you want to come with us?
Drink on, get shit going for you. Of course.
I honestly, like, moving out of state, I'd still have to get certified before I can even move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
true.
Well, what you do?
You're not a citizen?
Certified in welding, dipshit.
Yeah, dipshit.
Fucking
Oh,
dip.
geez,
fucking
like, I didn't know what
shit.
it fucking meant.
Fucking shit.
I can't be sarcastic, you fat fuck.
Look at
what it is.
DK. DK loses 100 pounds and he thinks he's the thinnest man
Yeah.
ever. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know, right now DK looks like that episode of Married with Children when Al had to keep fucking Peg to get her pregnant.
Oh,
and he
wow.
just loses like all this weight and he's all gray hair.
He looks like Al Bundy, like they donated way too much blood. Remember when he did it? Like he had like 10 minutes.
Where's
Every bullet so
Where's
far.
the money, pumpkin? Well, Daddy, a goat ate it.
So we want to bring up the story. We did some stand-up comedy. We do it every night at the every Thursday night, Wednesday, right?
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday night at the Three Iron Brewery in Colton, California. So if you are in the area, come by and check us out. But we did comedy. We did comedy last Thursday, and when I went up there and I did a bit. Like I said, I do a new bit every time I go up there. In a sense,
Good.
I was the last guy. Well, there was one more guy after me that came last minute, but it was fine. I went up there, and I think I did pretty good, right?
Yeah.
And then so we and then Dick Power went up there, and we all did our thing, and then we said, oh, let's go to the W, which is called, like, I think it's short for the Worthington
Yeah.
in Riverside. It's downtown Riverside, and dude, I ate the biggest fucking bag of dicks.
Not the biggest. That's not entirely true.
Not the biggest.
Let me ask you a
The
question.
smallest or medium.
It was a little medium.
Yeah, it was a medium bag of
medium
dicks.
bag.
I
Yeah.
got a question.
It was like 6 or 7 dicks.
What exactly was the timeline? Because I know at the Iron, you start at 6. What time did you get to the W?
It starts at 9
Oh, okay.
at the W, and we all went there, and we were there by 9 o'clock, and Miss Bucks told me not to go, and I was like, I'm fucking going, dude. Shut up. Last time I checked, I had the balls. She's like, you're right, Daddy. I was like, good.
That's what she said.
So we went into Dick Power's car, and it's always an adventure when you go in Dick Power's car.
So
You
is that
never-
why she has the black eye?
Yeah, that's it. You never know. Yeah, they taught me that in defense class.
Yeah. No, not a black guy. The black guy.
Yeah, black guy. And we all went to Dick Power's car, and it's funny because, like I said, you go to Dick Power's car. I was like, "What's that?" It sounded like you put a boot in a dryer. Yeah. He's lost the bearings, dog. I'm like, "You sure don't have flat tires?"
First, I blame the road.
Yeah, but we finally get there safe, luckily, and we're there with Eddie, and you guys know him, and we go to this parking lot, and he goes, "Hey, it's $5 to park." And we're like, $5? Good Lord, right? Yeah. It's $5 cash. I think Adrian at the time actually had $5, but we needed this $5. So we go, "We got handicap parking. We have handicaps." And she goes, "Huh? It's still $5, she says. Yeah. And you're like, and then, so we start getting the money together. She's like, "I'll forget about it. You park free."
Adrian, I think Adrian said, he said, "Even if your legs don't work."
Yeah, even if your legs don't work.
And then I think she heard that part.
Yeah.
And then.
Because it is a sense, you can park handicap free in certain areas.
Yeah.
So I said, "Eddie, once we get out of this car, you got to act retarded. Like handicap." He goes, "Oh, I don't know." Right? It's easy for him. He's like, "I'm not leaving this car."
Yeah.
So we leave him in the back of the car.
Yeah.
Like a baby
and we did forget about him.
And we forgot about him. Yeah, we forgot about him. And luckily it wasn't hot. We did roll down the window. We're humane.
Yes.
Like that. But we left him there to guard the car. So he's in the car. And then I said, "Okay." I said, "If you're not going out," I said, "Wait." I said, "Dick, you got to act handicapped." He's like, "Gotcha." So he gets out of the car and does the greatest stanky leg impression I've ever seen. Yeah. I'll put it on the Crew Network Instagram page. Check us out. Shout out.
Give us money.
But it's like the funniest shit he's ever like you've done it like so many times in the past.
Yeah.
It was so convincing.
Yeah.
And then she kind of like looked at you and she's like looking up at the sky like, "Oh."
She was trying to avoid eye contact.
Fuck.
That's what she felt bad. God bless her heart for feeling
God
bad.
bless her heart. So when we get back from the comedy, he walks with the stink leg halfway, and I'm all Richard, walk normal, and then he goes, and he just walks normal back to the car. Yeah.
He was strutting like Vince McMahon.
Oh, it was hilarious. Yeah, to save $5, it was great.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, Dick Power did good at the second place at the W because it's just a room full of comics, amateur comics. There's guys some there that have been there for 10 years. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I believe you.
Sure, I believe you. And, there's guys that have been there for a while. But, yeah, guys, I've only done this a month and a half. And I want to say, honestly, I'm getting more laughs than some people have done it for 10 years.
For sure.
15 years.
For sure.
And I'm not trying to say that because I have an ego. Maybe a little bit. But the truth is, I'm being honest.
No, these are facts.
It's just the facts.
These are the facts.
So yeah, Dick Power went up there. He went at the 3-iron, and the thing is, Dick Power's jokes are very dark.
Yeah.
On some of them, and racist and edgy, but it's it's still funny. He does this at 3-iron, and 3-iron is more of a family based, like I guess, like not necessarily, but people go there to have beer, and it's normal people, right? When we get to the W, it's like a room full of comics. And
they want you to eat dicks.
They want you to eat dicks.
Yeah.
So the guy that starts this thing, the buddy system, I've seen them on Instagram, whatever. I'm not even talking shit. It's fine. But he eats a big bag of dicks. And he does like a 10-minute set. And he sucks.
Yeah. I honestly can't. I'm not trying to talk shit, but I don't remember a joke he said.
I don't even remember one joke.
So
he does a couple more jokes. A lot of people are eating a lot of dicks. And I'm thinking, I go up there. I just killed in 3-Iron Brewery. I'm going to kill at the W.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. I go in there with the same energy, and I get shot down, dude. It was like a fucking...
Maybe next time, don't go up there with such confidence, because I think they wanted to take your confidence.
They wanted it, and it fucking discombobulated
I was looking around at the room while you're up there.
Yeah.
With the no laughs. I was like, hey, that's funny. It's a funny setup.
Right.
But as I'm looking around the room, I can see people like this. Like first they're looking at him with contempt in their eyes, then they go right back to their phone writing their material.
I think what they were,
so I was like,
that's it. Okay, so that's the key. I think a lot of those people were concentrating on their material in their phones, because I noticed that for most people. Like, there's actually some funny people, And I think the only thing that they were laughing at was awkwardness and like real racist shit.
The awkward shit was fucking
The awkward shit. So there was one guy there that had like long hair and a beard, black beard, and Richard, our Dick Power said, "You look like Jon Snow that got attacked by bees."
I said, "Hey, you're a handsome guy, man. You know, you look like Jon Snow." And he said, "If he got stung by a bunch of bees."
And then there was another guy that we kind of like, he got on board with us at 3 Iron. He was kind of like our groupie. And he looked like Tiny Tim.
Yeah. His name is Nick.
Nick, whatever. I forget his last name. I just hit him up. Cherokee. I want to get him on the show because he's funny. He's kind of awkward. He's really painfully awkward.
Yeah.
He went up there and killed.
Funny guy, yeah.
And killed because he's like so awkward and shit. Like he's reading from his phone too, but he's like just like Tiny Tim. He's like, yep, right? And they're saying these jokes, and it was so fucking awkward that we're crying laughter. And I think it was a big help because me and Dick Power were laughing our asses off, and it was kind of getting other people involved. But like, it was funny, dude.
The guy ragging on him the most ate all the dicks too.
The guy ragging on the most was eating the biggest bags of dicks. And then there was one guy that looked like Humpty from Digital Underground. And I was like, dude, who are you clowning on? Because his shit was going nowhere. Because he was trying to do crowd work, and it blew. And he's done it for a long time, too.
I imagine it was some sort of Carrot Top type shit.
No, not even.
No, man. Like I said, a lot of people were kind of sucked, but some people were decent. It's just that room was all about like looking, and I don't even know. Like I said, I don't even know if it's like way back at dicks or they just weren't concentrating because it was like people concentrating on when they're going up. It wasn't like like a normal crowd was there to watch comedy. It was like we all were gonna go up and we're going up in order. And once half the people went up, we left. So poor, so and so we brought. I forget his name. It's like is Aaron or something. And CW.
It was Aaron something.
Yeah, it's CW, which he does comedy. I think that's his name, CW. Nice guy. He does comedy. He's done comedy for a while. He's a teacher. And he was doing his bit and ate a bigger bag of dicks than I did. Because at least when I eat a bag of dicks, like I was like, I address the silence. I'm like, oh, you don't like that one, huh? And so I went on to the next one, right? I'm like, oh, you don't like that joke, huh? Yeah. When you address it, it's funny.
That's when they start looking up at you.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like, "Oh, he's talking about me?" It's like,
I'm
actually talking about 20 of you motherfuckers.
Exactly. So that's the thing, guys. But it's the evolution of this podcasting. Yeah. If we want to get big, we have to put ourselves out there
for sure.
You know, we have to promote and we have to be in places. So if we're, if we have clips on you, once we get to the point where we start clipping out our comedy, we have good crowds. Then, guys, I want to plan a special with Adrian and whatever, and I'm going to make it look nice. I'm going to make sure we're all a part of it, because I won't do it unless we're all a part of it with a nice lighting.
Oh, did you see that Juan used you as the thing today?
What?
They advertised 3 Iron Brewery, come for stand-up every week, and they used you in the photo. Yeah. I was trying to tag you, but I guess you can't tag people in reels.
Oh, shit.
That. Nice.
So.
See that. I got a question. Room size. 3 Iron versus the W. Was the W a little bit bigger or what?
Absolutely not. Small.
I'll show you a picture. 3 Iron was about the W was about the size of this garage. It was actually a nice spot.
It's nice.
I really like the vibe.
It's very nice.
I like the vibe. Had couches in the back, nice seats in the front. It was half outside, half where you can do vaping or smoking if you want. You have your drinks out there. It was like a nice mural on this side, another mural on this side. Beautiful.
It was beautiful.
It was just, it's not bad. It's just everybody was a comic. Everybody was a comic. There's nobody there just like, all the people that are there to have fun are like dancing or they're somewhere else. And it was dead. It was really dead around that time. So the only people there were comics.
Yeah, it's true.
In which they're concentrating on their shit. So unless you did something that was painfully awkward or whatever, it wasn't or extremely like edgy, like what Dick Power does. It wasn't like noticeable because it's like.
But they did record the whole set. They recorded everyone's set.
Oh really?
Dude at the table there, they recorded the whole thing. So that's why they were very strict with the timing, all that shit. Their buddy club.
Oh well, I didn't know they recorded me. It's fine. Like I said, I don't care. I do new shit all the time. So it is what it is. It's always gonna be a new set because I like to make you guys laugh, or my friends and family that come.
That's good
up.
because like when we were going to 3 Iron and we'd see those like 2 or 3 same comedians and they just do the same set every week. I'm kind of like, you do really,
and which they still do. They still do. CW does it, and Juan's done some new stuff, and but yeah, they still do. They still do.
Was it today or tomorrow that they do like the more darker or more adult? Because remember, like 2 weeks ago we went, and they were all the regular comedians were a little more adult contempt.
I think you're talking about the special that we went there. I don't know if you showed up. I don't think you showed up.
I was there, yeah.
Yeah, we're all there just to make sure that they said they didn't kill.
yeah, exactly.
Because we weren't necessarily on that car. We weren't booked.
Yeah, no, we weren't.
But, you know, whatever. It is. We had to go there. We showed support. We really like everybody there. We truly do. There's not like a real big asshole there that we don't like. Like, for the most part, everyone's pretty cool. They all have their groups, of course, because they've had their... But they're kind of slowly... Like, especially because Dick Parr's been there every week. I kind of skip weeks to have shit I got to do. But we've truly kind of built, like, hey, we're regulars.
Well, now they're using you in their fucking blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I know that. That's
you
cool.
gotta show me that, man. You gotta show
that's
me
cool.
Oh, yeah, it was on Facebook. You'll see it. It's their 3 Iron thing. It was a picture of Chuck like, hey?
Because you know I fall.
Who's that guy?
Yeah, it's a quick thing, but I noticed it, and I was like, oh, shit. Because I think Juan puts those together, or maybe it's usually Juan or Corey, thank you.
Juan was a way better MC.
Oh, by far.
By a fucking long shot.
Oh, man. Not that Adrian's terrible.
I believe he is.
Hinton Point.
Yeah.
But, guys, I think
train leaves Chicago.
I think with our help, we will get it better than Riverside. We'll have it better than Riverside.
Oh, we're already getting the word's already getting out that you should start coming.
There's
to 3
so many
Iron.
people that want to come to do, like, watch me, and I'm just like, I was like, you can go, but, like, I'm not doing a special yet. I'm not, like, putting the whole 10 minutes out. I was like, but yeah, you can come. She's like, oh, let me know.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, let me know. Cool. Yeah, we'll have a date.
Yeah,
we're gonna do a date where the next special we have, I'll have a nice sound system, and we'll have lighting, and we're gonna fucking do what's worked over the week.
Here or someplace else?
No, we're gonna do it at the 3 Iron Brewery. We'll have a special though, like on a Friday night.
Get the good speakers going because
the good speakers.
theirs are killing mosquitoes. Obviously,
Yes.
we gotta stick that shit.
Yeah.
Dick Power here did the greatest joke that I laughed at all night.
Man, their shit didn't even kill
Where
me.
Let me hear it.
The fucking it's funny.
No, it was just all these motherfuckers were heckling me, right? They were booing me.
Oh,
I was eating dicks, right? And so even fucking Adrian in the far back, who's supposed to be a minor support system, I see him smoking his cigarette and has the audacity to make eye contact and turn away while he sees the dicks.
Shit.
He sees me devouring dicks, and he just looks to his left, and I was like, oh, fuck, no, you don't. I go, you know what? Fuck you guys. And by the way, the fucking speaker over here sounds like it's killing fucking mosquitoes if you get too fucking loud.
Funniest fucking.
And then everyone's laughing.
I was dying, dude. And then it was a slow clap. It was like,
yeah.
well, that is the best joke of the whole night.
I'm like, really? And everyone's like, yeah. And I was like, you guys like that? And they're like, yeah. To make me feel worse, everyone's like, yeah.
Yeah, we love it, dude. Because it's a family-oriented joke. I'm telling you, it's different there.
It is a different vibe.
It's a different vibe. Like shit kills there. That's kind of. It doesn't have to be completely family friendly, but it's like, you know, like, hey,
to be really
fuck
relatable.
the Hitler. Yeah, it's got to be relatable.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like it doesn't. We can still say some cuss words here and there, but it's like not motherfuck.
Yeah.
Hitler. Shit like that.
9/11.
9/11.
You can't say that?
You can
politics.
say it.
No, you can say it. It just doesn't kill at that place.
Oh, okay.
Like for example, Bucks is over here talking about he got fucking stung by a jellyfish.
Yeah.
And someone had to pee on it. Now, regardless if you've lived that experience or not, people understand. The facts are you do need to piss on it.
Right.
So people relate to that.
That's where we're taught.
But not everyone's going to relate to the whole, you know, Hitler had 6 million good points.
It's like, yeah, like, cause like it says, this dark shit. Actually, Rich has all this fucking crazy shit. I laugh at shit.
Like, oh,
I'm like
no.
one of the few that like fucking die of his fucking like. I like that type of humor.
Yeah,
but
it's also a mixture of
it
eating
doesn't
dicks.
kill there.
Yeah,
it doesn't ever kill there because if you go too dark there, they just like they don't relate. They like relatable shit, and you got to get them like, oh hey yeah, oh yeah, I know that shit.
I thought the abortion joke was going to go over well there too, and it didn't.
Yeah,
but you know it's crazy.
But yeah, I did like a lipstick on a pig joke, and it's really a good joke that I came up with in a day. It's a really good joke. And it did good there, but
Yeah.
it fucking ate a bag of dicks and fucking.
And
And I thought for
mixing
sure it
Bible
would.
and ugly people together. It's a good one.
It's a good one, right? It's a good fucking bit, right?
Everyone knows the sticking lipstick on a pig phrase.
Yeah.
If you don't,
Right.
you've been under a rock.
And it's crazy because, like I said, when I looked it up, it goes back to biblical times, and that's what I say in my bit. But I thought for sure it would kill and fucking.
They
In fact, they fucked me up so bad. Like I forgot the middle part. I'm like, fucking assholes.
that's also what happened to that CW. You notice how he did a full 360? He looked around, but he had to do it. He looked all the way back around at the crowd. He's like, motherfuck.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn
Dude,
it.
poor CW, and he's a really good established comic. Like I said, I think CW all around is a pretty good comic, and George is always very nice to us, and Juan's very, very nice to us. They are good dudes, and they do really well. They're better comics than me, but dude, they just as
They
many
bombed.
dicks.
They Hiroshima'd it last night.
Yeah, they did.
Hiroshima.
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 Oh, Nagasaki.
Yeah,
They don't get it. I love how you yell it.
but the Cosby shit, Dick Power was saying, dude. Like I said, these comics like. Richard's a comic where he says shit and the comics laugh.
Yeah.
Like,
I go to a family club
so
and they'll look
dark.
at me like, fuck, get the fuck out.
Get the fuck
What
out
the
of
fuck
here.
are you? Get the fuck off the
Although
stage.
I think we all would do pretty good, like in a setting where they're there to watch comedy.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we'd all do good. But it is what it is. Like I said, no use crying over spilt milk. I'll still probably visit the W. It's not like my vibe, but I like 3 iron. I love having a couple beers, talking shit with Corey, talking shit with you guys. And yeah, it's a good time. But yeah, that's I think the evolution of us is going and doing cool shit like that. Doing stand up and
I hear what you're saying, man. So you think I should go through the transgender issue, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
transition.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think you should show up next week with just a dress. Don't shave your beard.
No.
Lipstick, eyeshadow,
Make us uncomfortable about saying the transgender
and high
jokes.
heels.
He told me he loved me.
Yeah. You're like, I transitioned, but just be serious. Like,
Yeah.
oh, shit.
I haven't got rid of my dick yet because I still like fucking chicks. But I just want to be a woman.
Yeah.
I just want to feel like a lady.
Yeah. Gotta. So, I've been
Hey,
drinking
wait
Bud
a
Light lately.
Are we still gonna do that thing where it's like you're a cat?
Goat?
Yeah, goat.
Goat cat. I'm
dog.
telling you, that would kill.
I thought we were going to do it
Yeah,
last
I
night.
thought so too.
Well, I
It
wasn't
was just
sure.
me and Dick Power.
See, Drayvon. It wasn't just you. It was both of us.
Draymond wasn't going to do the butter thing.
Yeah, we wanted you to do the butter thing.
No, we wanted you to do the butter thing.
You want me to do the butter thing?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
First, we were like, yeah,
Joe will do it.
Draven could do the butter
yeah,
thing,
I'll
but
do the butter
Joe
thing.
will do the butter thing.
yeah.
I have to have like a catchphrase. You're like, how you doing?
I
over
wanted
there?
to, but you want me to go to Riverside, and I was not going to go out to Riverside to do the butter
Well,
thing.
they were
I was
talking about
tired. I was way too tired.
And you know what? You can probably get away with the butter thing easier at the W because they got a strict 4 minutes.
If Trayvon does the butter thing, it will kill.
Oh, yeah, it would. If it was
Now it's gonna kill. Joe does it too, but I think Trayvon is like it's great because he's
But
like
we have to
butter, and then he just fucking starts fucking putting the butter in his
But
mouth.
eventually, you have to like acknowledge him and be like, how you doing over there, man? And he has to be like, yummy.
Yeah,
my impersonation of a buttery roll.
yeah. No, it would be
Butter equals good time.
Just keep doing it though.
I miss Emily.
I'm butter than you.
yeah.
Just do butter puns.
Yeah,
I butter. See you later. You butter laugh.
yeah. Just point at every one
Yeah,
of
I
them
just go
and say something different
yeah,
about butter.
you butter laugh. I'm butter than you.
Butter belly button.
You're a butterface.
Yeah,
One-
you're a
one-
butterface.
One more time. One more time. You stole my line.
Goddamn.
One more time. She's sexy. Emily with the downs. But her face.
Butter. Butterface.
Anyways, I was gonna address that. I just seen this today. That it looks like California has successfully banned Skittles.
Yeah.
Skittles are banned. Passes in California Assembly.
Yeah.
Guys,
The dyes and shit inside them.
so we're on the underground now. We're gonna start trading Skittles like we do drugs. I got these motherfucking Skittles here.
That's crazy.
Dude, it's crazy, right?
Why exactly are they banning
Because I
it?
guess there's a chemical in Skittles that is toxic.
Yeah,
But how long have they been selling Skittles?
exactly.
Like 30 years.
Has anybody died from Skittles?
No. Unless you choke
Then
on
well,
them.
shut the fuck up and just eat some Skittles, okay?
The red,
Shut the fuck up and eat
the
a
red
bag of
dye.
Shut
Skittles,
the
you
fuck
dick.
up.
They're
and
bitching
eat
about
some
the red dye
fucking
inside of all this
Skittles.
stuff. My thing is fine. Then get rid of the red dyes.
I want to
Right,
taste
Change
the
it.
rainbow.
Give it a new color.
But they're saying, fuck you, dude. We got a recipe. California don't want any Skittles. You can fuck off.
Yeah, California's slowly trying to fucking just get out all the good companies.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Fucking California, dude. That's what I'm saying. We got to move it. We got to move from here.
Yeah, let's go.
You know, they can't even say taste the rainbow anymore. You think California is super gay, right?
Yeah.
You can't even say that now.
Well, it's because we've
It's
got
gone.
We've,
They got rid of that.
we've got 2 gay capitals. What do you want?
And we got gay beer out here.
Wow. Oh, dude. Me and Dick Power, every time someone sucked, we'd go, Bud Light.
Yeah.
And then one time, this guy from there's this crew there called the Buddy System, and we're cracking on them because they're a wannabe crew, whatever. And every time, like, they bomb, which is a lot, Richard goes, Bud Light. And he goes, who said that? I'm all, right here. He said, Bud Light.
I put my head down to not. Like,
Yeah, it was funny because I totally did a fucking,
Dumb and Dumber on me.
a Dumb and Dumber on you, dude. I'm all, there he is,
Yeah.
right there.
He's like, what?
That's him.
He goes, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
I'm all, I didn't answer him all.
No. He might have said that afterwards, but he did say, he said, what did he say? I'm a Bud Light.
Yeah.
And we told another comic, he said, what does that mean? I'm all, it means this joke is gay.
Yeah.
I think that's stupid.
It'll catch on.
It's going to catch on.
No, I think it's stupid.
Stay young.
Dude. Stay young.
Bud Light.
First off,
Well, but Bud Light's not coming back from this. They're
no,
done.
yes, they are. They've made so much money off of you cock smokers buying the beer just so you can destroy it.
No, they haven't.
Did you think
Not true, dude.
Did you think that wasn't their idea to begin with?
No, it's not.
That's not a real thing. Joe, you're just making that up.
I'm telling you, man, you need to look into this.
Now, I
They've
know
lost so
Albertsons
much
alone.
fucking money.
Albertsons alone report
okay,
70%
first off,
loss
Question
on Bud Light.
Hold on.
There you go.
Question. How is a beer gay?
We're not talking about the beer gay. You're actually trying to make it about the beer being gay. The joke is that everyone is calling the beer gay, so I get to use that. I didn't decide this. The world decided it. So
Are
I'm
you
taking the
saying-
hammer the world provided us.
Are you
and I'm using it.
saying that the joke is what matters? You don't actually believe that the beer is gay.
Of course.
Definitely not. In fact,
it's a
Corey
reason
had
to
a good
bust
joke on
your
that.
friend's balls.
Then that's it. That's it.
The truth
but
is-
there's so many fucking cocksuckers out there. It's like, oh my god, Bud Light. You do realize that Budweiser is not even an American beer anymore.
Hasn't
But
been.
DK, you have to realize if we have a reason to bust your friend's balls, we're going to bust your balls.
Yep.
Yeah, but this
There's
has
still
become
people that
such a
like Bud
big-
Light, and we make fun of them. It's a thing.
Yeah, like
Who
me.
cares?
But here's also
All
another
right,
thing.
there. Okay, I will succeed.
Okay.
Or decede.
But DK.
Concede. I'm sorry. Concede. I will concede.
But DK, now that Bud Light is
Vodka
taking
is
such
eating
a
your
hit,
brain.
this is another little fact. People don't want to talk about it too much, but because people never really stepped outside the Bud Light realm, this kind of pushed people to try other beers, and they have. And now they're like, oh my God, this is a good beer. This is way better than Bud Light. So also people are like, I'm not going to go back to Bud Light now. So I'm not saying that's true for everyone. There's still a lot of Bud Light fans, but you know, they ate such dicks that
For the majority of them.
I wasn't sure that you were, because I know how political you are.
I'm really not that political anymore. I don't give a fuck.
You fat fucking liar.
I'm really not. I mean, yeah, I keep up with things. 'Cause I like trying to keep up with what people are spinning. That doesn't mean like me. I'm out. I'm not voting and shit. That's retarded. It is retarded. You guys don't. Okay, a lot of you guys haven't worked in the background of these guys, but I've worked for several different campaigns.
Hey, stop
So,
getting political.
I'm gonna tell you guys-
non-political.
I thought he said he wasn't political.
It's all bullshit.
Yeah. I'm not political, but
Because it's all bullshit.
it's fine.
It's
It is.
bullshit.
It is all bullshit.
You know, you got to take a stand somewhere.
DK Murphy.
Yeah.
So, man, what's next? What's next for you?
Blowjob.
Drinking Bud Light.
You know what's really strange is that people.
Men's rest.
I'm not playing Santa Claus for anyone anymore, but lately everybody's been asking me
Men's
to
bedrooms.
move.
But you're gonna
in
play a
with
gay
them.
elf.
Everyone's asking you to move in
Yeah.
because they want money or they want love.
I love because I told them I ain't giving you fucking shit.
Oh.
Dear Lord.
Which
Wait, they're trying to move in, you said?
No, they want me to move in with them.
Oh, that might be good for you.
Wow.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, you won't be.
I mean, Bucks has always made a good point at the fact that I live in a house where I don't pay rent.
allows you to save up.
Now, here's the one thing that I keep forgetting to
With what
bring
job?
up is that while he is correct in the fact that I'm living in a house that don't pay rent, I'm the only person in the house that is currently trying to get employment. Meanwhile, there are 3 other guys smoking weed and playing video games all day, not trying to look
Okay, now
for
here's
work.
my question. If they have absolutely no money, coming from a guy who knows what he's talking about with weed, how are they continuing to afford that? Why are they asking for sodas if they got money for weed?
Okay, all right. I'm going to put this all on hold. Say, for instance, DK, I give you this illustrious studio to live in, okay? Okay, you occasionally eat dinner out of a crock pot. Whatever, you eat dinner occasionally. I have no job. I sit at home in a tutu, okay, and I surf the internet all day. Yet I don't pay rent, and somehow I am the owner still. But I let you live here for free. And I ask you to go to the store and get Diet Coke for me and have you pay for it. I don't see the fucking problem here. You live rent-free. And if you don't like it there, and we have our opinion over the homeowners there and how disgusting they are, you're disgusting too. And you're there rent-free again, I must remind you.
But I'm the only person that leaves the house and goes to work when I have work.
It doesn't matter.
No, that should matter.
No, it doesn't matter. You want to know why it doesn't matter? Because it's their place, not your place.
It's not their place. It's one person's place.
It's actually the bank's place.
Technically, it's the bank's place.
And you guys can be out on your ass any day. So this is my thing. I'm just trying to put it out there. Bucks is right in the sense that they could say, hey, get the fuck out. They can. Because it's still under, I think the bank, whatever you told us before that they consulted.
It's in probate.
Probate, right?
Right.
So, yeah, you should help them with little stuff here and there.
Absolutely.
But mainly, if you could be out on your ass, because the bank can come and tell you guys, hey, fuck out, then you need to find a place.
Right.
But if you do this
Which they should.
for months and months and months and months and months and months and months, wouldn't you at least get a little aggravated?
No. But what I would say
That
is
is a
I would
fucking lie
I would have
right
a system. DK, I would have a system. I would say, hey, listen, if I'm eating groceries here, I'm going to provide X amount of money for groceries every time. I'm going to help you with X amount of stuff. If I'm here and I'm using your electricity, I'm using your internet, I'm using all that, allow me to do something. That is my obligation to you. When you don't have any obligations, essentially, you're like, hey, I'll occasionally do this. You're bitching about occasionally doing something for them. Now, mind you, they can ask you politely. I don't know how they asked you, but if they asked you politely to say, hey, DK, do you mind picking us up some soda on the way back? Oh, I don't have any money. Well, okay, no problem.
Okay, guess what the last bill I paid for?
What was it?
Internet.
Okay,
Guess how much it was? Take a guess.
$80.
$89, yeah.
How much?
Keep going.
$120.
Keep going.
No fucking way.
Is this past due?
It has to be.
It's past due. $220.
$166.
Yeah, it's about.
That's just a month
That's
past.
like-
It's 2 months of
That's 2
internet.
months.
Yeah, but I also paid for the electricity. I paid for the water.
Okay, then you pay those things, so it's good. Then you have a case. You're like, hey, I paid for this. Now. How often have you paid for it? You paid it monthly. You've been paid one time.
Paid it monthly. Plus, I paid for the water bill for a house that I don't even live in.
What do you mean? You didn't pay? You paid the water bill there? Or you paid a water bill somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
It doesn't matter about somewhere else. No one gives a shit about anything outside of that house if you're bitching about that particular house.
And then on top of that, I lent $100 to one of my roommates to take care of his mom. He said he would pay me back next week. Haven't gotten it back.
Here's a conversation me and you would have if I was the homeowner. If I was Athena, I would say, DK, if you want to continue living here, you're going to have to pay X amount of money per month, okay? Or we're going to have to get somebody that can pay that money Because obviously, if I asked you a favor and you put up a bitch fit that you couldn't afford a fucking $14 worth of soda or $20 worth of soda, whatever the case be, that's a conversation we would have.
Okay, time out. I did not put up any bitch fit. I have actually never said anything, actually.
But it's pissed you off.
Yes, I'm venting to you. I did not vent to them. I do not go to my roommates and say, hey, motherfucker, where's the money you owe me?
Where's the money, Lebowski?
Yeah, I politely and quietly just sit down and watch a movie on my PlayStation.
And that's why I'm telling you that you should continuously just let that shit fly by and be very, very thankful that you're there living rent-free with somebody.
All right, if I get on empty, I'm coming to Chuck's place.
You are definitely not living here. I love you. I really do, but you're not living here. In fact, nobody's living here out of even my family because of Michelle alone will not allow it.
I knock on the door. Chuck,
Now,
I have laundry.
Chuck back in the days. Yeah, I'd help you. I don't know, actually. I don't even know if Michelle allowed that. But Chuck, single guy back in the days, I've let a lot of people live with me on, I shouldn't have. And whatever it is, what it is, you learn a lesson.
I just kind of imagined the Bucks back in the day was kind of like a Hugh Hefner, just like he had chicks at his house, just kind of like making martinis and shit.
I wish. It's definitely the opposite. It's a bunch of dudes.
Bunch of dudes.
Bunch of dicks.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a good gig you got going on over there.
Exactly, dude.
It is.
It's a good gig.
I would just save up a little bit at a time because you don't know when shit is truly gonna hit the fan. You never know that. The bank
When you get the job.
No, and I'm not like crazy pissed off, but can't I be annoyed?
you're already annoyed. I
Yeah.
can't stop you.
Can I allow? Am I not allowed?
I think
Avoid annoyed.
I think it's a lot of things hitting you at the same time is why you're annoyed by that.
Yes, I would definitely agree.
Yes, so I think it's so many things. You're like, fuck
Avoid
this, fuck
the
this. And eventually, you're the type that it's so many fuck yous that you're like, oh, fuck all of y'all, right? That's kind of what this is. So it's not necessarily just that. I think it's a lot of shit that's happened to you this week that's fucked with your head.
It's been over the whole year, actually.
Yeah, it's been a shit. Certainly raining shit on DK. Now, what's going on with you, Dick Power? You finding a place? What's going on?
It's all about money, job.
It's a lot, dude.
So yeah, I got my own shit going on. Today I drove my brother, Triple E.
Yeah. 80.
Triple E sounds too cool.
Triple E is way too cool.
Way too cool.
Yeah,
for him.
way too cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just gonna go back to Eddie.
Time to play.
Time to
play some games.
It's all about the games and how you play it.
All about the Norse gods.
It's all about the Norse gods and how you play it.
Yeah. No, I took him to a CET, so we're gonna take him there next Wednesday. Get him going.
CET was that?
It's for career. It's like same
Training.
place I went and got my welding training. He'll go and get his.
Why?
electrical. He's an electrical. Let him do what he
No,
wants.
dude. He's not gonna be an electrician. He doesn't want to do anything. He's lazy.
Just got him a job today.
Doing what?
Working at the
E.T.
Bishop Storehouse in Fontana.
Is that what you're doing too?
No, I'm the guy in the back unloading all this shit.
Uh-huh.
He'll be the guy sorting through it up in front, doing
good.
like easier stuff. But that's something more for his. I explained the whole situation to them, how he is mentally and emotionally. So we don't want to put him somewhere where he's going to get overwhelmed.
He's not putting his dick in a book.
Yeah, shit like that. But they're pretty good with helping people in their career paths. So that's good. I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
What about your brother Mike? Has he been around?
No, God knows what he's doing. I don't
Really?
care. I really don't care.
Maybe he's homeless.
No, as far as I know, he's living in James's shed.
Oh shit!
So, but I mean,
the shed.
yeah,
Why not
Wow.
in bed with his girlfriend?
because his girlfriend is married with a guy.
Oh my gosh! And the guy in the shed, she's fucking the guy in the shed.
Yeah,
Oh
That's nasty.
god, this guy must be retarded. That's with his chick.
yeah.
Not knowing that.
You know, he. I think he knows. I think he's just a fucking cuck. He
Yeah.
pretends to not know.
He should be on the show. Put him on the show. Hey, listen, man. You know Kentucky Fried Mike's fucking your chick, right? You gotta know that, right?
He
You're
don't give a
cuck.
shit. I think he doesn't give a
She's
shit.
like, yes, I know.
That's what I'm saying. We live in a fucked up society, a fucked up world. I mean, I've had to do all these things on my own. It is what it is.
Well, are you moving anytime soon, or if you maintain the rent?
with the job and all that, I'm still gonna save up because it's not my house,
right.
and the person who I'm staying with, it's not their house.
Mm-hmm.
So there is no situation to where I think I could be like, hey, let me pay all the rent on this.
Right.
That's not viable for me.
Jeez.
That's not something I want. So
Yeah, it's a lot of money. It's $2,000 a month.
Yeah, and the airport, again, they called me. I signed the paperwork to get the job and all that. So I did accept it, but it's still a 2-week process.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
All
So-
that, and then even after 2 weeks of me doing that, so I'm going to be working here at this warehouse until I start there. But that's $20 an hour, so that's
Still, what
preferable.
do you I mean, where are you going after this? I think it'll kick you out before that.
No. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I got the money for that, but the money still is fucking tight as fuck. Like
Right.
Tighter-
You got to give
yeah.
you got to give all of fucking Mark's money, all
all
of money.
any money I get
It's all that money. Yeah.
is for rent.
Fuck.
So it's like, I'm trying to get that going. I'm not going to give up on the comedy thing. There's little things I'm not going to let go of. You got to sink your teeth in them and say, hey, these are things I'm not going to step away from.
Right.
So jobs, family, comedy, I'm not going to step away from those things.
Right.
Pussy.
Other than that,
Pussy.
Pussy. Yeah.
What about you, Drayvon?
Just fucking working, trying to get over this damn cold. It's kicking my fucking ass the last 2 days. I feel like I have not gotten any sleep.
Fuck. Yeah, you look real tired.
Yeah,
I feel a little tired.
Now everyone put some hand sanitizer on. You're gonna stay away from Drayvon.
No, you did write some songs, I thought, though.
Yeah, I did write one yesterday called The Aftermath. Finished it. So that one's going to be
Isn't
really
that a
good.
Fear Factor song? I'm just fucking with you.
Even if it is, as long as the lyrics are different, you can have the same title as anybody else.
I know. I
Well,
know.
that's it for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and we'll do a if Drayvon wants to do a show, he can do a show.
Yeah.
Or if you want to do a Dick Power, if Drayvon's too tired, I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. That's it for me. Go to thecrewnetwork.net. That we're still a network.
Check out the 3 Iron.
Prestige Film Festival is happening next year in April. We did not forget about you. We have so many submissions. This is going to be the most submissions we've ever had, and we're going to break it down to like the best films. There's going to be no more whack films, okay? Because we're not giving those
Let's see if we
opportunities.
can get my film in there.
We're going to get some good films in there, okay? So try hard. All
Try
right?
harder.
Try hard. All right, that's it. Thank you very much for listening to our shit.
Peace.
Hey, what's up, Rayvon?